Alright, just leaving Standing Bear Farm. It's a hostel right outside the Smokies. It's a really nice place. It has like a couple different house-like buildings. They're all kind of cool looking, I thought. Finally have phone battery again to take video. It was kind of sucked going through the Smokies. There was some good views and stuff that I couldn't really capture. It was really rainy though when we were there. My feet were soaked pretty much the entire time, all 4 days. We really pushed through the Smokies fast. It's like 76 miles, so we were planning on 5 to 6 days, but just because of the crappy weather, we thought we'd get out in 4, and I think that was the right move. Today we're heading to Max Patch, which is 14 miles away. It's a big, giant, grassy bald with like 360-degree views. It should be really pretty. It's only 14 miles. It should be a bit of climbing though. I got breakfast this morning. I got my resupply. A lot of their food there was expired that they were selling, so I had to be very, very selective in what I grabbed. I had read on GutHook, which is it's like an app that I use that's like my map, and people can leave comments. People were saying that they have like moldy oatmeal from Standing Bear at the hostel, so I had to make sure I bought only stuff that I don't think would get moldy, like potato chips and granola bars with lots of preservatives, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Those are the Smokies I just came down from yesterday. It was a long hike down that mountain. Unfortunately, it was not very clear yesterday. It was completely foggy and rainy. So I didn't get any views, but those are some big mountains up there. Big climbing, and as I got higher, it got a little bit colder. You can see this little ice has been forming in the trail. See, it's kind of an interesting formation, shape. Yeah. Just got to a road crossing right before Max Patch. There was like such a nice group of people. They were doing trail magic. They had chili and candy and fresh fruit. It was just so nice. They were playing, some guys playing guitar. So I got some food and soda. That was really great. It was so nice. And I also met a guy. He had the same hat as me, Superior Hiking Trail. And he's from Minneapolis. So that was cool. He talked about the Superior Hiking Trail. And then listened to them play guitar for a bit, and now I'm heading up to Max Patch. That's where I'm gonna spend the night. Climbing up Max Patch right now. trail this morning at around 8:30. We tried cowboy camping last night at Max Patch. It's that big bald and cowboy camping is when you try to just sleep under the stars. So you can like see the stars while you sleep. And it started out as a really clear night, but it got really windy, and so I ended up retreating to my tent about like 11:30 because I was really cold. But Great Value stuck it out. Stayed out the whole night under the stars. Must have been freezing. Today we're heading into what's it called? Hot Springs. And so we'll be spending the night there, and we'll get hot food, which will be really nice. Just spent the past couple miles climbing to the top of Bluff Mountain, and as you can see, there's no view. That's what the AT does. It'll have you climb up these mountains, and then there'll be no view at the top. It's like, why didn't you just go around? Currently walking down into Hot Springs, North Carolina. It's the first trail town that the trail actually goes through, which is kind of cool. I'll be zeroing here tomorrow, so which means I'm gonna spend the night here tonight, and then tomorrow's gonna be like a rest day. We're gonna do some stuff in town, I think, and then the next day after that, we'll head back on trail. You can see through the trees I'm walking down into the town of Hot Springs.
Dude, we gotta put that on Google Drive. I'm gonna start over there. That's so fun.
Just finishing up my zero in Hot Springs today. I didn't do a whole lot. It was just supposed to be kind of like a day of rest. I went to the outfitter. There's a couple things I needed. One thing was I wanted a a little ball to help roll up my muscles. Just to kind of help with like sore legs and stuff. And then I also got new shoes. The shoes I had before, they were good. It's just I started the trail having hiked probably about 200 miles on them, and now we're at like 260 of the trail, so they were getting close to around 500 miles, and they had holes in the sides. And so it was just time that I got a new pair of trail runners. They were good. I liked them, but they were just getting old. So I got some new Ultras. I don't know. It's a new kind of shoe. I haven't tried it before. They have like zero drop. I don't really understand it, but they're really popular among through hikers. So hopefully they work out, because they didn't know that no store had the same ones that I had before. Otherwise, I just ate a lot of good food. I went to the Hillbilly Market and they had subs. Those were good. And then I just hung out at the hostel. There's really nice people there. I'm about to go to the post office and drop off some things, and that's all.
Yeah.